Evening, sir. Where are you from?
The U.S. of A.
America? I love America. Nice little country you've got there. Jules, a drink on the house for our handsome American guest, and make it the Rebellious Jukebox special, Jules.
Slag. But wasn't that absolutely charming of Mr. Slag to buy you a drink like that? You see, he doesn't like Americans very much. In fact, he doesn't like anybody very much at all. Simon, a Rebellious Jukebox special, please, for our fine American guest. Put it on Mr. Slagheap's tab.
Hey, thanks.
Well, I did tell you that he didn't like Americans, but, you know, nobody listens to me. They never do.
Come on, boys, come on, we ain't got all night. Come on, hurry up.
There's your ticket, don't forget it, okay?
Oh, look,
bye.
there's my coat. Put it on an hanger, will you?
All right, don't...
Come on, where's my ticket? Where's my ticket? I've got all night. I've got to rock the billy, you know?
No need to be so rude, you know. Here's your ticket.
Oh, 14, that's my lucky number.
Hey, don't lose it. Da 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 dee, do 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 do, da 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 dee dee dee, da 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 Okay, next, please.
Jules? Jules? Now, see here, Jules. I hired you to manage this joint. And since then, we've had a fire in the kitchen, and now I hear the cops are coming in.
Oh, no, please, Mr. Slag, one of the hottest groups in the country.
Talkman, whoever's on the door. If the police show up, don't let them in. Tell them to get a warrant, tell them to get anything, but don't let them in.
Yeah, all right, be over in a minute, don't worry. Charlie, what's the matter? You don't look too well.
Everything's going wrong, Eve. The bands are cancelling, the critics are coming, the job's on the line.
You know, it's quite a nice club you got here. I think I could stay here till the cows come home. Oh, look, talking of which.
It was at least that big. Oh, no!
It's our fault! You're right! What was that? It's our fault for his son! I can't hear the music! It's our fault! It's our fault! I can't hear a word you're saying!
Sorry, would you mind repeating that? I can't hear a word you're saying.
It's our fault over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, a band whose fame has spread across 27 continents, a band who mere words cannot do justice to. Let's applaud loudly for the Gang of Four.
With my girl, I spent it well. I had to be strong for my woman. You must be joking, oh man, you must be joking. She needed to be protected. The good life was so elusive. Handouts, they got me down. I had to regain my self-respect. So I got into camouflage. The girls, they love to see you shoot. I love a man in a uniform. 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 To have ambition was my but I had nothing to show for my dreams. Time with my girl, I spent it well. You must be joking, oh man, you must be joking. The good life was so elusive. Handouts, they got me down. I had to regain my confidence. So I got into camouflage. The girls, they love to see you shoot. I love a man in a uniform. 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 I need an order. I need an order. I need an order. I need an order. To have ambition was my ambition. Time with my girl, I spent it well. You must be joking. Oh man, you must be joking. The girls, they love to see you shoot. The girls, they love to see you shoot. I love a man in a uniform. I love a man in a uniform. They love to see you shoot. I love a man in a uniform. The girls,
not you again. Where do you think you're going?
Into the club?
No way. Not without a membership card.
Membership card? You just waved through two skinheads and an eggplant. They didn't have a membership card. I'll bet they left their membership card at home on top of their Wall Street Journal. What do you think?
No. They knew the password.
What about the two pork pie heads and the Filipino dwarf? They didn't give you a password.
They're on the guest list.
What guest list? You don't have a guest list. You're not looking at a guest list.
Look, that Filipino dwarf is actually a Pakistani dwarf. This is a Pakistani night in the club. Find yourself a Pakistani. Not only will you get in the club, you'll get yourself a new T-shirt.
Have you lost weight since the last time you threw me out of here? Because you look fabulous. Do you know that? Do you go to fashion college or something? Because who taught you how to accessorize like this?
Well, it's not easy because this is not the most generous club in London. Good evening.
It isn't.
No.
Well, here. Maybe this will help you out. Here's $10. Just shut your eyes, turn your back, and let me into the club. Buy yourself a new hat or something.
Yeah, it's only $10.
It's 10 American dollars. Are you kidding? The way the pound is dropping, in 2 months, you'll be able to buy yourself a new mobile home with that $10. Just take it. Take it, and you don't even have to let me into the club.
I don't have to let you in.
Of course not. It's entirely up to you. Huh?
But I can keep this 10.
Keep it. The $10 is yours. You don't have to let me into the club unless you really, really want to.
Well, now off then.
Whoa!
Bloody pests. Good evening.
Now that's smoked haggard.
Hey, don't smoke in the kitchen, John.
What
do you want?
Well, I had a little favour to ask of you, actually.
What?
Well, a bit of a big favour. You know we had a few big names pulled in for the opening night.
Yeah, what you got for you?
Yes, well, not enough. So the boss has decided to add a few to the publicity boards outside.
Yeah, like who?
Like the Bee Gees?
The Bee Gees, are they coming?
No, they're not coming, but they are going to be on.
What?
Well, in fact, that's where you boys come in, you see.
No, we don't. No,
It's all right. We've got the white trousers, the bomber jackets, the clamps will be sensational. What do you say?
Well, I think I can safely say on behalf of all of us that there is no way that we will prostitute ourselves by masquerading as aging pop stars for the sake of your shabby tin pot little establishment.
There is money in it, of course.
The golden rays of golden sun fall on your golden hair, and I brush aside the golden sheet and see you golden there. And I wonder what you and I are going to do all day. But I can't think of anything I want to do or say. So I'll have to do what I did yesterday. And sing you meaningless songs in hearing my voice with 1,000 violins. Meaningless songs in hearing my voice in a pair of white gold jeans. Meaningless songs
No.
Oh, come on, they love us!
Yeah, all right.
Everything all right, sir?
All right. Food was cold, the wine was hot. The chairs are bar stools. The paint on the wall comes off on your hands. There's a wall missing in the men's toilet and a toilet missing in the women's. Lads we come to see haven't turned up tonight and haven't seen a waiter for the last hour.
But apart from that, everything was, fine. Hey, cook, can I ask you not to smoke?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, you can ask me.
And look. Look, keeping busy then.
Hey, man. You know, they came in through the big M, man, you know.
They did, huh?
Oh, that's it! That's the right answer! Oh, we gotta talk, man. Look, I'm only a messenger, but you know. Oh, wow.
I know.
Yeah, look, it's too late for me, man.
I think that 1970 was too late for you, my
Oh,
friend.
yeah, but you see, I've been eating them since I was a kid, you know? I mean, I'm almost one of them. But you're still clean, man. You're still pure. All right, look, now, you see these seeds, man? Well, they're all dead. But before they died, they talked to me, man. They talked to me in cactus.
Do they call you on the phone or do they come to your house in person to talk to you?
Oh, no, dig this, man. You know where they come from?
I give up. Do you see the way I'm looking at you? Because I don't look at everyone like this.
Oh, well, you see the star next to the moon, man?
Jess.
Right. Well, you see the star next to the moon, man?
Jess, do you see it too?
Well, go 2 stars to the left and hang a right and 4 stars up.
And that's where they're from, huh?
No, that's where I'm from, man. These are from McDonald's.
Hello, everybody! Rick is here! I've got the looks, I've got the legs, I've got the lyrics, I've got the larynx. I'm a lucky boy. Now this club is really rebellious. You're so disappointed. The contract states
Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather. Since my love and I ain't together, keeps raining all the time. Life is bad, gloom and misery everywhere, stormy weather. Just can't get my poor self together. So weary all the time. So weary all the time. Since you went away, the blues came in and met me. If you stay away, old rocking chair'll get me. All I do is pray that the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on, everything I had is gone. Stormy weather. Since my love and I ain't
Alpha Centauri, man.
It's on the left.
Where do you think you're going? Star's dressing room, mate. Just gonna rip off a few things, okay?
Okay, been there.
Where do you think you're going? Into the club!
Somebody, you can't come in here.
What do you mean I can't? This is a show. I can't to see the show.
Knock off.
What do you mean? What do you mean by knock off? You don't know me to talk to me like this, to tell me to knock. What does knock off mean?
Knock off.
Candy ground! Come on, open the door! There's a message. I have a message for you. The cat called. Everyone at home is dead. Come on, open the door. Let me in.
I won't tell you again. Look, you're not on the guest list. You can't come in. Now go on. Nap off.
The guest list. Of course, the guest list. Hello? Hello? Is this Rebellious Jukebox? Yes, my name is Sidney Flaisman. I'm David Bowie's personal manager in America. David is expecting some guests to come in this evening. He has a party of 2, Ferranti and Teicher are coming in, and Los Indios Tabajaras. And I think they're bringing in some guests of their own. Could you possibly just let them in this evening? David will be very, very pleased. I think he's coming in himself, as a matter of fact. You can? Thank you. Sidney Maisman. Right. With a Z. Thank you very much.
Boys and girls, ready ourselves for great excitement. The fantastic Anti-Noeli.
I'm in love with you. My love's deep, my love is true.
Yes?
I'm here with the Bowie party. I'm on the guest list.
Ah, yes. David arrived about 10 minutes ago. Come in.
He's here?
Yes, yeah, come on.
No,
I
think I meant Bowie Manilow.
He's here as well. Come on.
He's here too?
Yeah, come on.
I think maybe I may have left the gas on at my...
No, come on, say it, all right?
I think that...
From Biggleswade, California, the Mystic Wall of Voodoo.
Wake up in the morning, pull myself out of bed. Think about the night before and everything I said. I've made lots of promises I know that I can't keep. So I'll do them tomorrow. That seems like a pretty good idea to me. Life is moving faster, I can feel it every day. I've got trouble keeping up to what other people say. Big problems in the world, my life's just a social swirl. But I'll do it tomorrow. That seems like a pretty good idea to me. What's wrong with tomorrow? I'm watching him, but who's watching me? Out my window, there's nothing where the city used to be. Phone line dead, the power's on, there's nothing on TV. Can't understand what happened to all the plans I made. I turn on the radio and hear the signal fade. Really loud. But I'll do it tomorrow.
Life is moving faster. I can feel it every day.
So I'll do it tomorrow. That seems like a pretty good idea to me. What's wrong with tomorrow? I'm watching him, but who's watching me? I'll do it tomorrow if I got enough time. I'll do it tomorrow and things will be fine. I'll do it tomorrow and spare today. I'll do it tomorrow, that'll be okay. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. What's wrong with tomorrow? I'll stop the clock. What's wrong with tomorrow? Talk, talk, talk.
Life is moving faster. I can feel it every day.
So I'll do it tomorrow. That seems like a pretty good idea to me. What's wrong with tomorrow? I'm watching him, but who's watching me? I'll do it tomorrow if I got enough time. I'll do it tomorrow and things will be fine. I'll do it tomorrow and spare today. I'll do it tomorrow, that'll be okay. I'll do it tomorrow.
How many times I have to throw you out of here? John, stop!
Everything all right then, Constable?
Fine, Sergeant. No trouble so far, sir.
Good. I thought it'd better if I come in disguise.
Yes, sir. Very fetching, if I might say so, sir.
Thank you, Constable. Glue?
No, thank you, sir. On duty.
Suit yourself.
So are you, sir.
Oh, yes. We'll carry on, Constable.
Sir.
Excuse me. I believe you're a pop star.
Yeah.
Oh, splendid. Now, I represent a group of people who shall remain nameless. Here's our card, sir. Now, we are a group of very powerful people who run an operation which we believe is the most closely guarded secret in the musical industry. Now, if I may explain. Our plan is designed to radically change your life. In fact, more precisely, to end it.
You're gonna kill me?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. Let's not jump to conclusions. Now, do the names of Janis Joplin, Brian Jones, Otis Redding, and Jimi Hendrix mean anything to you, sir?
Yeah, they're all dead rock stars.
But they're all exceedingly rich dead rock stars. That's the point, sir. You see, legends are big business. Did you know, for example, that Buddy Holly has sold twice as many records since he died as he did when he was alive?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, are you aware, then, that the amount of remixed and reissued Jim Reeves classics exceeds the total number of Beatles records ever sold?
No, I didn't know that.
No, you see, you didn't know that. Because it was, in fact, a complete lie. However, if you would be so good as to flip through our brochure, you'll see the obvious benefits to both you and your family, and, of course, us, if you were to consider what we like to call an artificial demise.
What are you doing? What are you doing? My mother!
Oh, and may I just draw your attention to our comprehensive super plan, the very top of the range currently available, if I may say so, which offers simulated assassination on stage at the outdoor festival of your choice, and/or a televised suicide attempt from the top floor of one of our recommended buildings.
But if people think I'm dead, what do I get out of it?
Well, sir, a great deal of money. Plus a rock opera based on your life story by Tim Rice and Andrew Lloyd Webber.
But some people will think I'm dead, right?
No. No. Everyone will think you're dead, sir.
All right, man. Country Joe and the Country Joe and the
out for fun. I'm out for fun. I'm out for fun. I'm out for fun. So your life has just begun. Somebody else is saying that it's done. Yours is whisper, others grin. Something's funny at your expense again. Don't you lose it, now listen to us. Everything's gonna be alright. Take a break, take some time. Everything's gonna be alright. Don't you lose it, remember to take time out for fun. Time out for fun. Time out for fun.
One, two. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're having a good time then at our club. Yes, I'm so pleased to hear that. Well, we've got another super group on in just a moment. They'll be coming on.
Operator, the collect call to Los Angeles.
It's time for our next group right now, I think, the feature group of the evening. Actually, when you think about it, probably the feature group of any...
They love it, Miles.
Who the hell is this?
It's me, Miles, Andy.
Andy, it's 4 o'clock in the morning over here.
I know.
Let me say, however, because I don't think they're quite ready yet. No, I want...
It's finally happened, man.
What happened? Oh, no, you got busted, right?
Mm-mm.
They caught you in the cookie jar, separating two 14-year-old Siamese twins with a Black & Decker.
No, Miles.
They found you in a bathroom then? With the inflatable corpse again?
Not they, Miles. He found me in the bathroom.
Oh, God.
You said it, Milesy.
And God, they are a good group, if only they were here, and they will be.
He wants us to work for him, Miles. Spread his word. By the way, he loves you too.
He does?
Yeah, let me run the concept down for you. It's a bit undertogether, but it starts with every town in the world, every city...
I can tell you about some of the super things we'll be having here next week. We'll be having Barry Manilow. We'll be having Obba. We'll be having the famous Dutch group. And there's going to be lots of exciting acts. Anyway, I think they're nearly ready. No, they don't seem to be quite ready yet. We here in the West often fail to appreciate just how lucky we are to be able to come out to clubs and drinks. Yes, I know, I expect you're wanting this group. And when you see this group, you're going to be so pleased and thrilled that they're here. I think they're nearly ready. No, not quite. Well, I know you're enjoying yourselves, and I am too, and it's not an easy job being the manager of a club. It's been wonderful, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy the meeting.
Okay, then, shut up! Okay, boys, on stage!
at the Grand Hotel. You better spend the night at the Grand Hotel. You better off spending the night in hell. Sorry, you'll be lucky if you live there. The night you spend at the Grand Hotel. Back in my room, in my bed in the gloom, fast asleep I fell. When a terrible scream rang through the night and struck the Grand Hotel. Old man came and led me in my half-off bed to well. I told him of the night that I spent at the burning of the Grand Hotel. His face went white, his hands went cold. Hey man, I'm not drunk yourself. This burned down 50 years ago. It's just a night show. You better spend the night at the Grand Hotel. You better off spending the night in hell. It's a story that you're lucky if you live to tell. The night you spend at the Grand Hotel. You better spend the night at the Grand Hotel. You better off spending the night in hell. It's a story that you're lucky if you live to tell. The night you spend.
Clear up, would you, Robert?
Look, could somebody please hang this phone up? This is long distance. This is costing a lot of money. I can't afford this call.
Showtime presents the musical event of the 80s, the US Festival 83, Day 3. Stevie Nicks, Joe Walsh, The Pretenders, Missing Persons, U2, Quarter Flash, and Berlin. Be here for Day 3 of the event that rocked the country, the US Festival 83 on Showtime.